Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another prepared video. So today we are on the ground here at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport with a brand new acquisition. So right in front of us we have the Airbus A330-300 series and we are flying the Scandinavian airline to Stockholm Arlanda Airport. Flight time is gonna be around probably 2 hours, I'm not too sure. Be cruising at flight level 410. I apologize for any background noise that you may hear because they are conducting some night operations, the Air Force as usual. So yeah, it can get quite noisy. So yeah, we're on the ground now, and we got ATC. We're on the VetSim network, and yeah. So let's get into the cockpit and start up. It looks really good, the aircraft. We even have the new electronic flight bag here, which shows you the checklist that you're supposed to do. But I assume I do not need that. Because I've flown this aircraft before and it's very similar to the Airbus family, the A320, A319s, etc, etc. So yeah. So you're just gonna check the stuff here, and we're gonna do the checklist.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Engine master.
Both off.
Weather radar. Power supply. Wind shear.
As required.
Landing gear lever.
Checked.
Batteries.
Both on.
Electrical power.
External power is on.
APU
So we're flying from
fire test.
Amsterdam to Stockholm Arlanda,
Checked.
just like so.
EHAM
I'm just gonna lower the volume of prepared so you can actually hear my voice. Flight number today
Checked.
would be SAS556
flaps.
Checked position.
Speed brake lever.
plus
Checked
index
retracted.
85. Flight level 410.
Parking brake.
And we'll go for the fuel planner. So it will be 17.3 tons of
Cockpit
fuel.
voice recorder.
Set on.
Load instant.
Ground proximity warning system.
Block
On.
17.4.
Flight control system.
On.
Adheres.
Set to nav.
Navigation lights.
Set on.
ATC
Cabin signs.
132.975.
On and auto.
Emergency lights.
Checked and armed.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Probe window heat.
Auto.
19.225.
Checked.
Electric panel.
Checked.
Fuel pumps. Hydraulics.
Is checked.
Engine fire test. Number 1 and 2.
Checked.
Ventilation panel.
Is checked.
QNH 1003.
Anti-skid.
On.
Radio management panel.
Press for boarding. Right, I believe everything is good.
Radio management panel.
On.
Weather radar. Gain. Mode.
Checked.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
ATC. Mode.
Departure 18 left. ND2 echo departure. Insert. And then airway. We're going to be taking an airway of Uniform November 873, which it might not accept. Yup. Right, we'll go all the way to the next waypoint, which would be Dosa. And from there we can enter the airway. So Papa 729, followed by Tulsa. Oops.
Mode.
Is it stuck? Right, Tulsa followed by Zulu 702, followed by Dekik, followed by November 851, followed by Bedos, November 851, Pelup, Zulu 226, Niluk, and arrival into Stockholm and Landa. Right, flight plan, we have filed it, settings, push to talk, check the audio is good. Right, we have information Alpha, takeoff runway 24. We'll change it appropriately. Or now we're taking runway 24. So let's call for clearance. Amsterdam Tower, Scandinavian 556 with information Alpha, request clearance to Stockholm.
Scandinavian 556, you're cleared to Stockholm for the Andik 1 Sierra departure, runway 24 and squawk 0141.
Cleared to Stockholm via ND 1 Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 0141, Scandinavian 556.
Scandinavian 556, replay correct, report for replay.
Okay, so 0141 is entered, ND1 Sierra departure is entered as well. So we're all good, so we can push once we are ready. Are we done?
At Tower speedbird 24 X-ray fully established 18 right. Speedbird 24 X-ray, runway 1 right clear to land, the wind 190 at 9 knots. Clear to land, speedbird 24 X-ray.
I think we're done right now, so and check for the cargo, which hasn't arrived yet. We're waiting for the RS to align as well, and then we should be good. Right, we also need to check pulse as well. So we're going to be taking flaps 1, and so it's up 2.9, which we will do right now. Up 2.9.
Een bijzonder goede middag, Transavia Toto Whiskey Charlie 9 with information Zulu. For the correct request clearance. clearance to Zurich. Transavia 22 Whiskey, I haven't received your flight plan yet, sir.
Okay, all good.
Tower, goedemiddag. Transavia 22 Whiskey. Transavia 22 Whiskey, I have not received your flight plan yet, sir.
Ground services. J6 services set. Gonna turn on the APU soon. Right, RS has aligned.
In Zurich, looping to Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 1 hours, Transavia 22 Whiskey.
Right. Request for pushed.
Scandinavian 556, how do you read me?
Scandinavian 556, we read you 5x5.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And Scandinavian 556, request push.
Scandinavian 556, information Alpha current, QNH 1003, pushback and startup approved.
QNH 1003, push and start approved, Scandinavian 556. Alright, we can push now. Flight level 410, set. APU.
Skipper Tower Easy 14 Juliet Victor, ILS runway 18
Beacon light
right.
on. Doors
Easy
to
14 Juliet
close.
Victor, continue approach, you are number 2. Roger, continue approach number 2, Easy 14 Juliet Victor.
Can get the jetway going.
At Addons, speedbird 248 vacated Victor 1. Speedbird 24 X-ray, taxi to gate, Delta 24 via Quebec. At
Predictive
Whiskey
range set
5
to
runway
on.
18 center.
And we can push.
Okay, to gate Delta 24 via Quebec, cross runway 18 center, Whiskey 5, speedbird 24 X-ray. And ECU 14 Juliet Victor, the wind 190 at 9 knots, runway 18 right, clear to land. Clear to land, easy 14 Juliet Victor.
Alright. We're ready to go.
Start to push approved, and we'll go to
Takes
Transavia
off.
to Whiskey.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing
Clock
push.
on, off blocks.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Engine ignition to start, wait for PSI to rise. Engine number 2 on. Right, engine number 2 has started. It's available as well, so we're good. Idle, engine number 1. Engine number 1 has turned on, and we are good. We'll wait to stop and we can turn on the pegs. Checklist is not working for some reason, so it's okay. We still know how to do it on our own. We don't really need this, but we can just check, you know, if we are missing anything.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set. I'm not gonna mess with this too much because I don't want it to crash my sim. So we just leave it as it is. APU bleed to off and APU to off. Engine start switches to normal. I don't know what this AI is doing. Let me just remove them since I'm on vet sim. Wing light can go on, taxi light can go on. Everything else is good.
Xavier to Whiskey for taxi 24, request Shadow 7.
Auto brake to max. Flight controls check.
Unlocking gear.
Full left,
Taxi to Shadow
full
7
right,
24, Xavier to
neutral,
Whiskey.
full up, full down, neutral, full left, rudder full left, rudder full right, and neutral.
Triple Tower, easy 14 Juliet Victor, vacated Victor 1.
Flaps 1,
Juliet Victor, okay, Hotel 2, and Whiskey 5, close to runway 18 center.
TCAS to TA,
Taxi to full stand, Hotel 2 via Whiskey 5, cross runway 18 center for GP 14 Juliet Victor.
and Scandinavian 556 request taxi to runway 24.
Scandinavian 556, taxi to holding point Sierra 7 for runway 24 via Alpha 10.
Taxi to holding point Sierra 7 runway 24 via Alpha 10, Scandinavian 556. Right, spoilers, arm, cabin, we don't have to do that now. Parking brakes release, let's taxi. And I must say, my first impressions of the sound quality on the Aerosoft A330 is fantastic. You do not know how realistic this sound is. It's actually like out of this world. The PMDG was good, but I feel like this actually beats it. I mean, you can't really compare because of the different aircraft types, but this actually, because I've flown in so many A330s, this Shadow actually looks good. I've flown on A330s countless times, so I actually find the spool up engine sound extremely realistic. So anyway, Alpha 10 right here, runway 24 is pretty close, so yeah. Rather short taxi to the runway. And we'll just let the Transavia go.
Xavier to Whiskey, ready for departure.
Takeoff config, normal, no blue. Trim set as well.
Let's take off to forward, Xavier to Whiskey, bedankt, tot ziens.
And we can't enter here, so we have to wait behind the
At Tower speak that T4XA just to confirm we're clear to cross
Transavia
line
aircraft.
sensor. Hey, Zimmerman. Thank you very much.
And parking brake set. Right, we'll check everything before we go. Everything's good. Terrain on. Weather radar system 1. Predictive wind shear is on, so we're all good.
Scandinavian 556 behind the departing Transavia 737. Line up at runway 24 behind.
Line up runway 24 behind departing Transavia 737 Scandinavian 556. Parking brakes release. Here's going. Strobes on. Takeoff light on. Landing light on. Runway turn off lights to on. And we are entering Sierra 7.
Tower, that's speedbird 24 X-ray cross 1876. We have further instructions to Delta 24, please. Speedbird 24 X-ray right onto Delta, then onto Quebec, towards your gate. Press that right onto Delta, then to Quebec, then onto the gate. Speedbird 24 X-ray.
All clear. Cabin is ready. Good to go. Just need to wait for separation. Should be clearing us anytime soon.
Scandinavian 556, the wind 190 at 9 knots, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Clear to take off, runway 24, Scandinavian 556. Parking brakes release, chrono, chrono, and chrono. Power. Just wait a second. Load. Yeah. Power in. Manflex SRS. Auto thrust blue.
Tower radio check for the 22 whiskey.
Power set. $100 is checked. V1.
Try again.
Rotate.
Xavier to Whiskey, RHU 55, no new copy. Ja, Schiphol Tower, goedemiddag. Xavier to Whiskey, RHU 5x5, dankjewel. Xavier to Whiskey, fantastisch.
Yep.
Security
Fine.
Ja, alsnog bedankt en jullie komen op het Xavier to Whiskey en fijne middag wensen.
Flaps up. Trust climb. Just need to follow the flight director. It should be good. Finish to standard. Autopilot on.
Autopilot on.
And open climb, flight level 410. Terrain to off. And runway lights to off. Auto brake is disarmed. TCAS TARA. Ground spoilers disarmed. Off to Stockholm we go. And Scandinavian 556 is airborne.
Scandinavian 556, no further agency available. Monitor Unicom 122.8.
Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a great day. Scandinavian 556. And anyway guys, I'll catch you all when we are descending into Stockholm. Bye bye. So guys, right now we are descending into Stockholm Arlanda Airport, and we are going through flight level 150. As you can see, this is the night lighting in the A330. I did not need to use this because I mean it's not sunny at all, and you only use this when there's sun, but this is how it goes. You just need to drag it. For this three panels, you need to drag it, but then for this you just need to click it and it just comes out, and that's all. You obviously can't open this because you're flying right now. Descending into flight level 100, and yeah, so the winds will be 190 at 10 knots. That's why we are landing runway 19. And transition level is flight level 050. VAPP speeds would be 134. There's no ATC online now, so yeah. That lag spike though. Check the flight plan. Destination data has been entered. So we need to be at flight level 075. We need to be at flight level 050. Turn night mode on. Yeah. Spoilers and landing light on. So Scandinavian Airlines actually fly the 738 on this route, but I decided to use the A330 just to show off the aircraft. That's why I wanted to use the 737 because there's also a new 737 which I bought. So yeah, anyway, auto brake to medium. Yeah. Everything scoots. Speed brake arm. And you can take note of the wing flex as well. Really cool. Right, speed's looking alright. Open descent down to 30,000 feet. And we will be directing to Sierra Alpha 473 soon. Turn the IRS on both sides. Minimums is set to 320. And speed is at 210. So all's good. Switch the other side to IRS. Finish 999. Speed check, flaps 1. Speed brake to arm. 2,700 feet. Direct to 473. Speed down to 200. We'll confirm the speed. Activate approach phase. Confirm speed of 135. Localizer to arm. Speed 190. Altitude hold. Speed 180. Localizer is captured. Approach. Speed check. Flaps 2. Once we capture the glide slope, we can go for a gear down. We are capturing it now. And we got it. Glide slope captured.
Second autopilot is on.
Second autopilot's on. Gear down. Speed down 134. 135, sorry. And speed check, flaps 3. Speed check, flaps 4. Speed is looking a bit too high. Runway in sight. Visibility is not that great. Let me check weather in... It's probably just the clouds. Yep, it should be fine now. 1000 feet, we'll disconnect autopilot and take over control. Wind is 200 at 13 knots. Checked, stable. Autopilot off. My aircraft. Landing gear down, seatbelt signs on, cabin ready, spoilers arm, flaps full. Landing checklist complete. Luckily I chose this runway because initially it was runway 26 and I did not check the winds. And then I checked it last minute while we were descending. Yeah. 2 whites, 2 reds, aircraft is stable.
500.
Checked. Checked. Land. Three whites, 1 red. Not really a good sign. It's checked.
100 above.
Checked.
200. Minimum.
Continuing.
100.
Glide slow.
50. 40.
Glide
30.
slow.
20. Retard. 10. 5.
And slowly let the nose touch down. Speed brakes out and reverser screen. Decel. And 70 knots, manual braking, auto brakes off. Take the exit here. Taxi lights on. Right, flaps up, spoilers disarm. Now I need to choose a gate. And we'll check over to our left. There's probably some gates there. Flight director off. On Newtown flights to off, landing lights can come off now.
APU on.
APU's on, that's checked. TCAS back to TA. I think a gate there should be fine. Looks big enough. gate is this? Gate Foxtrot 39. Right, SAS. Turn here onto Zulu Papa. And Foxtrot 39. Okay, I'm guessing this is the marshaller. Try our best to nail this parking, which we didn't. And stop. Parking brake set. APU bleed on. Engine 2 and 1 off. And that's cool. Ground services, traffic cones, wheel chocks, external power, parking brake release, and external power on. APU bleed off. APU off. Seatbelt signs off. Request for deboarding. Jetway confirm. Strobes to off. Beacon light off. Wing light off. Taxi lights off. Fuel pumps can go off now. And ADRS to off. On blocks 1 hour and 43 minutes. TCAS to off. And standby. Weather radar is off. Predictive wind shear can go off. So that's it, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed this video and enjoyed this new aircraft. And that was Unicom. So yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like and to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.